Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans of Sister Wives have long held the view that Robyn Brown and Kody Brown lie and misrepresent themselves. However, viewers believe that the lying has gotten out of control this season. Find out what people are talking about online and get the inside scoop. Viewers of Sister Wives have enough of the lies. Fans can't help but notice that Kody and Robyn appear to be starving for attention, while Christine and David Woolley plan their ideal wedding. David and Christine seem to be taking center stage, according to several watchers. Kody and Robyn are therefore lying to cameras in order to get attention. One Sister Wives fan wrote on Reddit, "It's all about the lies and the bling." I found it difficult to believe anything that Robyn and Kody said in this episode. Perhaps I've seen too much and been too cynical, but they continued by enumerating several instances in which they were convinced that Kody and Robyn had misled the audience. This includes Robyn being pursued by numerous men at church, Kody and Robyn's first encounter, and Kody's belief that his hair prevented him from being a church leader. Despite Kody Brown's initial affection for Robyn, viewers found it hard to accept that every man at the church wanted to take Robyn for themselves. Viewers believe that the couple has reached a new low. In general, other Sister Wives viewers concurred that Robyn and Kody have consistently misled the audience. However, this season appears particularly dishonest. Several Redditors posted, "I find it hilarious that Kody is reacting so strongly to cutting his hair because 1. It's very typical for guys in the mainstream LDS church to be clean-shaven and have short hair. And 2. Isn't he the same man who forbade the women in his life from having pierced ears? Thus, rules for thee but not for me once more." Kody has always been concerned that he would lose Robyn in some way. Or he says that he and she had discussed all of the proposals she received from other guys, and she decided on Kody because of his wonderful family. He may believe that other religious men may assume she is unmarried and approach her. And if she isn't really excited about anything, she may be seduced to go. 3 other ladies left him, after all. Woman shrugging light skin tone. It's not a huge deal for a woman to attend church alone. But in the AUB, it's like, hey, I'm single and eager to flirt. And every guy shows up to look at the new goods. How do you feel about the storylines of Robyn Brown and Kody on this season of Sister Wives? Do you believe that they are now openly lying? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. Since relocating to Flagstaff, Arizona, Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has not had the church home she desired. Robyn is attempting to return to her roots as Christine Brown, Janelle, and Meri Brown begin new lives. Her desire for polygamy is being cruelly torn away from her. She appears to be bringing up Ariella Brown, Brianna, Solomon, Aurora, and Dayton in the same unstable environment in which she was raised. Robyn Brown goes back to her old self. Robyn Brown has permitted TLC to feature aspects of her upbringing during Sister Wives Season 19. She begged Kody Brown to connect with his children because her father wasn't as involved in her life as she would have liked. She considers how her father treated her as she implores him to mend fences with his estranged children. Robyn and Kody Brown discuss Aurora and Brianna going to a new church in the most recent episode. She discusses her church upbringing, while describing how fervent Kody is about her religious beliefs. She posts pictures from her early years. Robyn has previously talked about how she was raised worrying that others would find out her family led a pluralistic lifestyle. But she has voluntarily chosen to expose Ariella Brown, Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, and subsequently Solomon to the very world she characterizes as frightening. True and tried. The uncertainty surrounding Robyn Brown's biological father's involvement in her life contributed to some of her emotional distress. They were the side family since her mother, Alice Sullivan, was a second wife. Robyn abandoned her monogamous marriage to become Kody Brown's 4th wife, despite the fact that she was in one when she had Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna. Robyn returned to her upbringing after her rocky divorce from David Preston Jessup. She is urging her kids to become rooted in the religion that seems to have plagued her as a child, especially now that the Browns are going through a period of uncertainty. Brown, Robyn bringing up children in the same uncertainty she was raised in. Sister Wives viewers talk about Robyn Brown's upbringing in the same unstable environment that she is causing for her children on Reddit. Robyn Alice Brown is the first thing a user says. I think it is a deeply dysfunctional family dynamic. They continue. I believe that both of these kids are being raised by an emotionally unstable helicopter mom who is reproducing for her own kids the religious abuse she had as a child. However, this time the other family is the OG 3+13, and she is the favorite family. I believe that Alice, her mother, reared her daughter after witnessing what the favorite wife did. The wife, in addition to being emotionally inattentive, she strikes the ideal balance of being intensely and completely in charge. They are quite immature, the elder girls. It's really unsettling to watch this. Additionally, I will continue to watch woman shrugging medium dark skin tone grimacing face. We repeat what we don't repair, says another spectator. It's the cult of Robyn, another person remarks. The daughters are afraid of her, and Kody worships her. I feel a little sorry for her because of this. Perhaps she was never given the opportunity to develop into a fully grown adult. Even if I don't like Robyn, she deserves some respect. This photo demonstrates that, like Meri and Christine, she was raised in a cult. I think she picked up a lot of her cunning strategies by watching how people survived. Robyn Brown sets a good example. Following the original post, some people talk about Robyn Brown's upbringing. She's really just doing what her mother, Alice Sullivan, did for her. She was socialized by the cult and taught by her mother. Yes, she was brought up in a cult. That first photo, wow. Perhaps we don't give her enough leeway. She must be mentally ill and traumatized in many ways. Eventually, people will realize that she was also a victim. The distinction between culprit and victim is actually often hazy in these cultures, particularly for the women. One of the numerous reasons it's so difficult to step back and exercise critical thought. Kody made things worse. Robyn Brown had a long history of trauma when she joined the Brown family. It seems that the situation was made worse by Kody's acceptance of her unsolved problems. Another viewer comments, "That's a really fantastic summary. Since it was love at first sight, I imagine that Kody indulged and supported Robyn's unresolved issues when she joined the family, letting them go unchecked and unchallenged. Robyn was his queen, and he didn't care or look back to see what it would do to his biological family. No matter who it upset, Kody persisted in caving in to Robyn's every desire, so long as she was content." What are your thoughts? Is Robyn Brown causing her children to experience the same instability? Do you believe she was unstable as a child? Are you eager to watch more Sister Wives episodes? Please leave a remark below. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, says she is a devoted religious person. Does she love using God as a weapon? Or is she genuinely religious? Numerous YouTube channels have examined the family's actions over the last 5 years, focusing on Kody and Robyn's deceptive strategies. Fans have started talking about a YouTube channel that appears to be onto Robyn on Reddit. As season 19 goes on, find out what people are talking about. Redditors believe that Robyn Brown uses God as a weapon. Fans saw Robyn Brown's adult daughters come forward this season to request permission to go to church. Although the scene was undoubtedly awkward, it also showed Robyn's tendency toward religious control. Robyn finally makes sense, a Sister Wives fan recently posted on Reddit. I watched the latest episode's live taping, which was done by the prophet's daughter of the present AUB. She and her husband provided valuable insight into Robyn's general tendencies, including her use of manipulation, revisionist narrative, victimization, and acting as the authority on polygamy. The OP continues by talking about how they think Robyn weaponized God and religion in order to hide all of her shortcomings. She genuinely feels that she is the most moral wife, and that everyone should pay attention to her. Because Robyn feels she has received revelations from God, and can use scripture to support her claims, other family members find it difficult to confront her. Notes to Self 444 is the YouTube channel they reference. Viewers of Sister Wives respond to the OP's evaluations. Several other Redditors shared in the comments that they follow Notes to Self 444 as well. In general, Sister Wives viewers thought the show did a good job of exposing the Brown family's deceptive tactics. Other remarks were as follows. Hey Opie. I was just listening to this and thought exactly the same thing you did. They're hilarious. When Corey said that Robyn's lightning bolt from Kody was caused by the AUB church's defective wiring, I laughed. Rolling on the floor laughing, electric plug. Indeed. And I think Robyn's neighbors were among them. However, I can't recall if that happened when she was married or as a child. They are really revitalizing. And give you a lot of AHA. I knew it moments, haha. I adore observing them. It's comforting to know that members of the polygamous community, who were aware of Robyn and Kody, are also able to see through their nonsense, and that we're not simply crazy, naive fans or snarkers. Despite not knowing the family, or having grown up with them, Sam and Melanie from growing up in polygamy are also fascinating to watch. They also see right through Robyn's nonsense. Are you a Notes to Self 444 subscriber? How do you feel about their evaluation of the Browns? Don't forget to add your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. Kody Brown shouldn't be shocked that Janelle Brown is no longer inviting him to family get-togethers. When Janelle's tolerance finally wore thin, she lost all ability to care about the polygamous patriarch, despite the fact that the couple had arguably the strongest marriage of all the sister wives. She is now taking care to keep her loved ones out of Kody's desperate grasp. The family, excluding Robyn and Kody Brown, celebrated Savannah Brown's high school graduation in the most recent Sister Wives episode. The Brown family used to throw lavish parties in the past, complete with a musical dance performance that undoubtedly made the children feel ashamed. The family had split off into different factions, so it was a little smaller this time. Christine Brown and many of her older siblings were among the people who loved Savannah. The father of 18 was conspicuously absent. Kody has been destroying his relationships with himself for years. Kody imagined that after receiving an invitation, he would have been requested to leave his fourth and favorite wife at home. This was a deep-seated misconception, because it was not at all true. Viewers of Sister Wives have been witnessing Kody's alienation of several of his elder children for years. As a result, they no longer communicate with the patriarch. While Kody rambled on about how unfair the whole scenario was in his private confessional, TLC cameras captured the extended family enjoying a great time. However, he didn't stop to give his daughter a heartfelt congrats despite his rage. The mother of 6 didn't hesitate to invite her ex-husband to their daughter's 18th birthday celebration. Kody is estranged from 90 to 95% of his children, Janelle disclosed. Events don't truly want him. Regardless matter who he brings or does not bring, he is not coming. However, Kody enjoys changing the past. The remark seemed to put an end to Kody's notion that Robyn would be excluded, but he would be invited. As it happens, Robyn isn't the main focus. Janelle went on to say, Kody thinks he'll be able to attend these family events if he moves out of Robyn's house. And that is completely untrue. I had to wonder if Kody was unaware of the consequences of his actions during the episode. I'd like to be a part of Savannah's life, but it's like they're in this collusion that seems to hate Robyn. And I don't know why other than, well, they're jealous, he revealed in his own confessional. We're going out because the other half of the family has determined that they're still a family. As long as I leave Robyn behind, they will now allow me to enter that club. I am unable to accomplish it. Because he sees himself as the victim, it seems to the audience that Kody relishes the chaos. Kody's attempt to mend their connection has failed, despite social media evidence indicating he was present at Savannah's graduation. Fans of Sister Wives seen a side of Kody in that same episode that his 4 wives frequently discussed. He mentioned that Janelle would screw me if she could in reference to the Coyote Pass drama. Viewers were offended by the remark. She doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could, the polygamous patriarch added. That's my opinion. Alright, I'll admit that I've considered letting her down. Alright, I'm telling the truth. It's understandable that Janelle refused to invite Kody to any of her family events. She and the kids have never felt comfortable in Kody's presence. And the theory is supported by his immature remarks. Kody has kept a lot of things, notably Coyote Pass, under wraps. Since Kody was involved in all 4 projects, the spouses eventually discovered that he stood to benefit greatly from the sale. In an effort to shield herself and her kids from a madman's scheme to maintain power, Janelle is setting limits. Janelle Brown's health scare. A sister wife's warning that could save lives. Introduction. Janelle Brown's brave revelation. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown, known for her practicality and down-to-earth demeanor, has recently opened up about a terrifying health scare that left her shaken. Her courage to share her story on social media is not just about her journey, but a powerful reminder to fans to prioritize their health. In this in-depth article, we'll explore Janelle's ordeal, her advice to fans, and why her message is more urgent than ever. Chapter 1. The scare that changed everything. Janelle's health scare came as a shock to her fans, who have always admired her as the level-headed, pragmatic member of the Brown family. She revealed that her ordeal began with a seemingly minor issue, a tiny lump on her lip, that turned out to be more serious than she anticipated. Sharing her experience on Instagram, Janelle wrote, "Posting this picture as a reminder to get your skin checked. Even if you have always been careful about sunscreen. I had a basal cell carcinoma, removed right after COVID. Today I had 2 precancerous spots frozen, and a tiny lump removed from my lip." This post marked the first time Janelle publicly addressed her history with skin cancer, sending shockwaves through the Sister Wives fandom. Chapter 2. A history of vigilance. Janelle's fair complexion has always made her cautious about sun exposure. She revealed that she has been diligent about using sunscreen throughout her life. Despite her precautions, she was diagnosed with basal cell carcinoma, a common but serious form of skin cancer. Her regular checkups became a priority after her initial diagnosis. During one of these routine visits, her dermatologist identified 2 precancerous spots and a suspicious lump on her lip, prompting immediate action. Chapter 3. The importance of early detection. Janelle's experience underscores the critical importance of early detection. Basal cell carcinoma is highly treatable when caught early, but ignoring the signs can lead to more severe complications. Janelle emphasized this in her message to fans, urging them to schedule annual skin checks regardless of their history with sun exposure. Even if you've always been careful, it's better to be safe than sorry. A quick visit could make all the difference, she wrote. Her post inspired many of her followers to share their own stories, creating a ripple effect of awareness and action. Chapter 4. Fans rally behind Janelle. The response to Janelle's post was overwhelmingly positive. Fans flooded her comments with words of encouragement and shared their own experiences with skin cancer. One fan wrote, "Thank you for sharing this. I've been putting off my skin check, but I just scheduled an appointment because of you." Another shared their gratitude. "As a fellow skin cancer survivor, I can't tell you how much it means to see someone with your platform spreading awareness. You're saving lives." Janelle's transparency has sparked a larger conversation about skin health and the importance of regular checkups. Chapter 5. Using her platform for good. Janelle's decision to share her health scare reflects her commitment to using her platform responsibly. In a world where reality TV stars often focus on drama and glamour, Janelle's focus on health and wellness sets her apart. By sharing her journey, she's not only educating her fans, but also normalizing conversations about health scares and preventive care. "I just want to help people avoid what I went through," Janelle said in a follow-up post. It's a small step that can make a huge difference. Chapter 6. Skin Cancer 101. What you need to know. Skin cancer is the most common form of cancer in the United States, with millions of cases diagnosed each year. Here are some key facts Janelle wants her fans to understand. Types of skin cancer. The most common types are basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma. Risk factors. Fair skin, excessive sun exposure, and a history of sunburns increase the risk. Warning signs. Look out for new growths, changes in existing moles, or persistent sores that don't heal. Prevention. Regular use of sunscreen, wearing protective clothing, and avoiding tanning beds are essential. Chapter 7. Turning fear into empowerment. For Janelle, her health scare was a wake-up call that reinforced the importance of self-care. She hopes her story will inspire others to take charge of their health, whether it's scheduling a skin check or addressing other medical concerns they've been ignoring. Her bravery in sharing her journey serves as a reminder that health should always be a priority, no matter how busy life gets. Chapter 8. What's next for Janelle? As she continues her health journey, Janelle remains focused on her family and personal growth. Her recent experiences have strengthened her resolve to live a healthier, more mindful life. Fans can expect to see more updates from Janelle as she navigates this new chapter, using her platform to advocate for awareness and wellness. Conclusion: a life-saving message. Janelle Brown's health scare is a powerful reminder of the importance of vigilance and early detection. Her courage in sharing her story has already inspired countless fans to prioritize their health, proving that even the smallest actions can have a profound impact. Whether you're a longtime Sister Wives fan, or simply someone looking for a sign to schedule that overdue doctor's appointment, Janelle's story is a testament to the power of taking control of your health. What do you think of Janelle's brave revelation? Has her story inspired you to take action? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Meri Brown's shocking confession. Could Sister Wives' first wife rekindle her love with Kody? Introduction. A plot twist in the Brown family saga. The Sister Wives world has been rocked by Meri Brown's latest revelation. After publicly declaring the end of her spiritual marriage to Kody Brown, insiders claim Meri is secretly holding on to hope for a reconciliation. Could Kody's first wife be on the brink of rewriting her love story? In this comprehensive deep dive, we'll unpack Meri's bombshell, her complicated relationship with Kody, and the ripple effects on the Brown family. Is this the comeback love story fans never saw coming? Chapter 1. The Bombshell Revelation. Meri Brown shocked fans when she announced the official end of her spiritual marriage to Kody Brown. The two tied the knot in 1990 and shared decades of ups and downs. But according to an insider speaking to The Sun, Meri has not completely closed the door on her relationship. Meri hasn't given up on her marriage to Kody, the source revealed. She might have separated from him, but she's not ever going to leave him. She's going to wait for him to come back. This revelation comes after months of public declarations, suggesting Meri had moved on. But behind the scenes, it appears she's clinging to the hope of a reconciliation. Chapter 2. Meri's heartbreak and determination. Meri's journey with Kody has been nothing short of tumultuous. From their early days as a couple to the infamous catfishing scandal that nearly destroyed their bond, Meri has endured more than her fair share of heartbreak. However, the insider claims that Meri's enduring love for Kody keeps her tethered to the possibility of a reunion. Meri truly believes she stands a chance at reviving her relationship with Kody, shared the source. She's just not ready to give up yet. Chapter 3. The catfishing scandal's lingering shadow. One of the most infamous chapters in Meri and Kody's story is the catfishing scandal that unfolded in 2015. Meri was duped into an emotional affair with someone she believed was a man named Sam, who later turned out to be a woman. The scandal drove a wedge between Meri and Kody, with Kody citing the incident as a turning point in their relationship. The truth is that Leon is mad because Kody didn't take their mom back and work on their marriage, an insider explained. Kody's treatment of Meri after the catfishing scandal continues to haunt their relationship. Chapter 4. A non-existent dating life. While Christine and Janelle have embraced their independence and even explored new relationships, Meri seems stuck in limbo. According to the insider, Meri has rarely ventured into the dating world. Meri's dating life basically doesn't exist, the source claimed. She's not putting in the effort to find love again, because she's still holding out for Kody. Instead, Meri has poured her energy into her friendships, business ventures, and self-improvement. Chapter 5. The Role of Leon Brown. Meri and Kody's only child Leon, formerly Mariah, has had a complicated relationship with their father. Insiders suggest that Leon's disappointment in Kody stems from his treatment of Meri, particularly after the catfishing scandal. Leon is upset with Kody for not trying harder to fix things with Meri, the source revealed. Leon's estrangement from Kody has only added to the strain between Meri and Kody. But some believe that if Leon and Kody can mend their relationship, it could pave the way for Meri and Kody to reconcile. Chapter 6. Robyn Brown's role in the equation. Robyn Brown, Kody's fourth and only remaining wife, has long been a controversial figure in the Brown family. Many fans blame her for the unraveling of Kody's relationships with his other wives. Meri's lingering hope for a reunion with Kody could complicate Robyn's position as Kody's sole partner. Meri's willingness to wait for Kody could disrupt the dynamic he currently has with Robyn, an insider speculated. Chapter 7. Fans react to Meri's revelation. The Sister Wives fandom has had mixed reactions to Meri's bombshell. While some admire her resilience and loyalty, others question why she would hold out for someone who has seemingly moved on. Meri deserves better than to wait around for Kody, one fan commented on social media. She should focus on finding happiness outside of that toxic relationship. Others, however, see Meri's hope as a testament to her commitment and strength. Chapter 8. Could this be a love story come full circle? Meri's decision to hold on to hope for her relationship with Kody raises the question: could the two find their way back to each other? Some insiders believe that if Kody were to reconcile with Meri, it could mark a new chapter for the Brown family. Meri and Kody have been through so much together. If they can overcome their past, it would be a powerful story of forgiveness and love, said a source. Chapter 9. What's next for Meri Brown? For now, Meri remains focused on her personal growth and business ventures. She continues to share glimpses of her life on social media, often accompanied by inspirational messages. But whether she's truly moved on or still waiting for Kody, only time will tell. Conclusion: a waiting game or a new beginning? Meri Brown's decision to hold out hope for a reconciliation with Kody adds a surprising twist to the ongoing Sister Wives saga. While some see it as a testament to her enduring love, others view it as a missed opportunity for personal growth. Will Meri and Kody find their way back to each other? Or is this chapter of their story truly over? One thing is certain: the Sister Wives' journey is far from finished. What do you think of Meri's decision to wait for Kody? Do you believe they could reconcile? Or is it time for Meri to move on? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Meri Brown's emotional roller coaster. The real story behind her fears, Robyn's role, and the Brown family fallout. Introduction. Meri Brown's dilemma unfolds. Meri Brown of Sister Wives fame is no stranger to heartbreak, but her recent emotional struggles reveal a deeper layer of turmoil. With whispers of her moving to Utah and fears over Kody Brown's reaction, Meri finds herself caught in a web of uncertainty. And as always, Robyn Brown enters the fray, fueling speculation about the dynamics between the Sister Wives patriarch and his remaining partners. This article dives deep into Meri's emotional outpouring, her confessions to Robyn, and the broader implications for the Brown family. Chapter 1. Meri's emotional confession. The drama begins with Meri confiding in Robyn about her fears of moving her clothing brand to Utah. Though it may seem like a simple business decision, Meri reveals that it carries emotional baggage tied to her complicated relationship with Kody. "I just don't like change and it's scary," Meri admits, adding that she feels alone in her anxieties. Meri's concern extends beyond the logistics of relocation. She fears Kody will perceive her move as an attempt to leave the family altogether. "I think he'll be like, 'Well, see, told you so. She's the one that's leaving,'" she laments. Chapter 2. Robyn's role as confidant. Robyn, often seen as Kody's closest ally, listens to Meri's concerns with a mix of empathy and apprehension. She reassures Meri of her importance in the family. "I just want you around. Always have," Robyn says, trying to calm Meri's fears. But in a confessional, Robyn's true worries come to light. She suspects that Meri's move might eventually lead to her complete departure from the family. "I feel like Meri will eventually take herself there all the way," Robyn admits. Chapter 3. Kody's indifference. Meri's fears about Kody's reaction are not unfounded. Over the years, their relationship has deteriorated to the point of emotional estrangement. "He is just not going to give a CRP, Meri predicts, reflecting on how Kody might interpret her move. This indifference is emblematic of the larger cracks in the Brown family's foundation. Chapter 4. The announcement that changed everything. In January, Meri and Kody announced the official end of their spiritual marriage. Their joint statement emphasized mutual respect and a commitment to family healing. "After more than a decade of working on our relationship in our own unique ways, we have made the decision to permanently terminate our marriage relationship," they shared. Despite the breakup, Meri and Kody pledged to prioritize forgiveness and grace within the family. Chapter 5, A History of Struggles. Meri and Kody's relationship has been fraught with challenges, starting with their legal divorce in 2014. This allowed Kody to marry Robyn and adopt her 3 children. But the move marked a turning point for Meri, whose emotional needs often seemed sidelined. The infamous catfishing scandal in 2015 only deepened the divide, leaving Meri isolated and vulnerable. Chapter 6, The Fallout of the Brown Family. Meri's separation from Kody is not an isolated incident. Christine Brown left the family in November 2021 after more than 25 years with Kody. And in December 2022, Janelle followed suit, marking a mass exodus from the once united Sister Wives clan. These departures have left Robyn as Kody's sole remaining wife, further shifting the family dynamics. Chapter 7, Meri's Fears of Perception. Meri's concerns about Kody's reaction highlight a deeper issue: her struggle with how others perceive her decisions. "I just don't want it to look like what I think it'll be perceived as," she explains, fearing judgment from Kody and others. This insecurity underscores the emotional toll of her years within the Brown family. Chapter 8, Robyn's True Feelings. Robyn's reassurance to Meri contrasts with her private worries. While she expresses a desire for Meri to stay, her confessional reveals a fear that Meri's move could signify the beginning of the end. This duality raises questions about Robyn's sincerity and her role as Kody's closest confidant. Chapter 9, The Future of the Brown Family. With Meri, Christine, and Janelle all stepping away from Kody, the Brown family's future remains uncertain. Robyn's position as Kody's only remaining wife puts her in a precarious position, especially as fans question the sustainability of their relationship. Meri's decision to move to Utah could serve as a catalyst for further change, potentially redefining what it means to be part of the Sister Wives clan. Conclusion: Meri's journey to independence. Meri Brown's emotional journey reflects the broader struggles of the Sister Wives family. Her fears about Kody's reaction and her confessions to Robyn highlight the complexities of leaving a long-term, emotionally fraught relationship. As Meri steps into a new chapter of her life, fans are left wondering, will she find the independence and happiness she deserves, or will her ties to the past continue to hold her back? What do you think about Meri's fears and Robyn's role in the family? Share your thoughts in the comments below.